Hi, good morning. It's Charlene or Northern Lights Intuition, or some of you may know me as Enlights 369. Um, my sleeping patterns have been disrupted, and I welcome the disruption. It's 4:36 a.m. here, Bangkok time. So I will be doing my intuitive reading for the upcoming week. That will be from 28th up to April the 2nd. So the cards have been cleansed and we'll start now. First card, Ace of Spades, um, facing down. So what the angels and spirit guides are telling me is that for some of you, you are on the verge of a new beginning, but there's something that's uh, not right yet with you. So, or the timing isn't right yet, because for this to be upright, you will need to be you will need to be in alignment, but right now it's facing down. So let's see what some of us may need to work on. Second card, Seven of Clubs. So five of the clubs or the flowers are facing up. Okay, so it seems like yeah, that you are, since you are on, by the way, the masculine and the feminine, and each person has the masculine and feminine energies regardless of your gender. So the spades, the black suits, namely the spades and the clubs, represent the masculine energy, while the red suits, which are the diamonds and the hearts, are represented by the feminine energy. So right now, you may be on the verge of a new beginning, and the process, your thinking process, is still ongoing. It's like you're moving ahead, and it's not too fast, but it's not too slow either. I believe that it feels like this one is more like you are on the right pace. So please note, take what resonates. Let's look at your third card. Third card is Three of Hearts. So two of the hearts are facing up. Here I'm getting that you need to align. Okay, so this is not just from the mind space, but now for you to effect that change, it's not just the mind space that has to work. Rather, your your heart has to be aligned, because um, because for everything, for all our sort of, yeah, for everything that we manifest, it has to start from our inner world, which is from the inside. And for us to do that, we have to align ourselves from the inside. So your heart, your body, your mind, your soul, your gut has to align. So this is what it's saying right now. It's that for you to move into that space, you need to, for you to effect that change, you have to align yourself. And that means that some of us may have to bring in more creativity and fun into our lives. So maybe since it's a pandemic, um, some of us may have different pantry or area restrictions. So, but there are many things that you can do in the confines of your own home. Maybe it's cooking, something to do with your hands, cooking, baking, maybe arts and crafts, or things, maybe unfinished projects that um, you've overlooked. So check into those to bring in that change that you are wanting. See, look at the next card. Your fourth card is the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts is represented by the number 12. If you factor in numerology, that's also 3. Here it's like this change is good for you. I think some of it feels like some of you um, are afraid of what this change will bring into your lives, but this is this feels like, yes, you have to be more creative and you have to tune into your feminine side, um, so that you can effect this change. And if it also seems like for some of you, you may need to get in, not just with your feminine side, but get in touch with your sort of mother figures. If you um, It doesn't have to be a biological mom. It can be your grandmother. It can be someone you look up to like a mother. It can be um, a mentor, an older colleague who supports you. And you really need this. You really need that, getting in touch with um, people you're close to, people who have, who care about you. Okay, um, that nurturing, that supporting quality that they have. You seem to want. Some of us may seem to want to be enveloped in that. Let's look at your next card. See, 2 of Diamonds. So the 2 of Diamonds is saying that, okay, so this confirms the 3 earlier, is that you have to trust your gut or your solar plexus, because the diamonds is in, for some of you who may be familiar with the tarot or the Rider Waite cards. The diamonds are represented by the pentacles, and for me, the pentacles are not just physical money or coins. Rather, they have to start from your gut, from your intuition. So here it's like it feels like you need to learn how to trust your intuition. Because it seems like you're going, you're diverging. Remember our strength, or like a magnet strength, is both about integration and polarization. So that's also the same for us humans. It's like if we diverge, we're not strong. But if we learn to embrace all our parts, then we are stronger for it. Okay? So learn to trust your intuition. Don't hate yourself for one thing and love the other. Okay. Oh, see? This is also strengthened by the 4 of Diamonds. So this is saying that by strengthening your intuition, by trusting yourself, you're laying the foundation for the direction that you're going. Because force can mean that either you're stuck, either one is stuck, or you're laying the foundation. And for me, it seems like the more you trust your intuition, the more you are laying the foundation for who you are at this stage in your life. Let's look at your next card. Oh, again, by force. So it seems like the more you cultivate your inner self by trusting your intuition, you lay the foundation for who you are at this point, and then your mind also follows that. It's like your mind adapts to your feeling, to your body. Okay? Let's put your next card. Oh, 5. See? This is a change that you're wanting to see. And so by laying that foundation, by strengthening your intuition, your mind is going to follow and you're going to see the changes in your life. Okay. Let's look at your advice card. 10 of Clubs. So for me, for this reading, and I feel I feel like the 10 of Clubs is saying that this is a new, you will get there, And this is going to be a commencement, not just a new beginning, but um, a new begin. Commencement means it's an end of something and a new beginning of something. So you're going to get there. You're going to be able to also put out that mindset, and it starts from the inner world. It starts by strengthening your intuition, okay, so that you can manifest it out. You can manifest it in your outer world. And let's look at your overall energy. See, this is the overall energy of the deck. 8 of Spades. So this just says that this is guiding our whole reading. The 8 of Spades is saying that this is all about the changes that will happen in your life. Of course, when you do your work, is that this is about cycles and expansion. It's like when we go through, it's like a rebirth and death, and that's the cycle of life. And so that's what the 8 symbolize, like the infinity of change. It's we go through cycles in our lives, stages, phases, and for us to go through that, we need to keep expanding ourselves. It's not just getting stuck in our old ways of thinking. Rather, each time we have a rebirth, we allow ourselves to change. We allow the universe to help us change. Is that the more we expand ourselves, the more we know who we are, and the more wisdom we gain from the universe. So always trust yourself, trust your higher wisdom, and trust that the universe is always guiding you to the right direction. So that's it. Thank you so much. For those of you who want a personal reading, you can get in touch with me, and I do 1 hour readings. No health and third party. It's $40. PayPal accepted. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.